Today I'm going to lean into that 2016 nostalgia. I'm creating a modern interpretation of two iconic trends that defined an era, grungy gray and the dip dye. Hi, I'm Shuri, at Shuri, stylist and Pulp Riot artist in Los Angeles, and this is 10 Years of Disruption. My model, Patterns, came in with a beige blonde, and she's looking for a bold and interesting change, so we're combining the modern trend of the money piece and a 2016 gray hair and dip dye trends to create a whole new look for her today. I'm sectioning out 1 to 2 inches of the hairline, from fringe to nape. Clip that away for now to keep it clean and safe. On the hair that was left out, we're going to get artistic with our formulation using high-speed toners and Faction 8 to create a grungy charcoal gray to contrast our blonde in the front. Our formula for this section is 1.5 ounces silver high-speed toner, 1 inch of 1-1 in Faction 8, 1 inch of 1-0, also Faction 8, and 1 inch of 322, processed with 6 volume for deposit only. I'm applying this first because we're looking for deposit only, so we're only using 6 volume today. I want to give this color a chance to fully process. Once this is applied, we would go into our dip dye. Now for the hair that we clipped away, we're combining a modern money piece with a classic dip dye. I'm using BlondeAF with 6 volume to brighten her blonde while simultaneously tinting Patterns tips with Faction 8 1-0 and 6 volume. I'm going to be mindful not to touch the lightener and the Faction 8 together as I don't want to create any unwanted warmth. Starting at the nape so I can lay my sections down on top of each other as I move through the head, I'm applying my lightener to the previously lightened hair, taking care not to get it on the ends. After that, I'm taking 1-0 and placing it exactly where I want it to create 2 to 3 inches of dip dye on the ends. We leave about 1 centimeter of space between the two colors. Patterns is going to process for 30 minutes, giving us enough time to brighten her blonde and deposit the black deep enough. When she's done processing, we're going to shampoo and then tone the blonde with Moonstone high-speed toner. Skip the conditioner because we're going to have some semis in the works next. Look how sick this turned out. Not too cool, not too blue, the perfect charcoal. Let's take this one step further and add some semis for a pop. The next step is easy peasy. I'm mixing a formula of jam and nuclear to create my perfect shade of red, and similar to how I applied Faction 8 to her ends, I'm starting at the nape and extending my dip dye with our semis. Don't overthink it. You want sharp lines and a blocky application. Patterns will process for 20 minutes before we rinse with high pressure, cold water followed by conditioner. And that's the look! What do you think? I love how we created a more elevated and modern interpretation of some iconic 2016 trends. Thanks for joining me today. If you want to see more ways to use Pulp Riot color, don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, my name is Shuri. I'm at Shuri on socials, and I want to see what you create, so make sure to tag us. Catch you later.